What's going on, everyone? We are here connecting to Amber Gravy. They brought a lot of scary stuff. Their team is very, very good into mine, in my opinion. I have a very tough matchup here, and they're just a great opponent, great battler, great everything overall. So make sure you guys go check them out. I think looking at the standings, they're 2-2, which is not like the best, but I mean, they've still been doing pretty hot. Choice Scarf Talonflame is hopefully going to be really nice in this game. I think it's like kind of a free lead, but I also think Hatterene is solid as well. They don't have a great Pokemon to be able to deal with my Hatterene just off the bat. And it stops them from setting hazards with Ting Lu. It stops them from leading like Specs Prim, which I think is a very solid lead from them. And it just hits them really hard. So I'm just going to lead with Hatterene. They have no resist to a fairy move. They just have no way to switch in, actually. I'm not offensive at all. I basically have zero offensive investment, but I'm still really, really strong into them. And it's a little cold in here. But that's okay. Yeah, good luck. Have fun to our opponent there. Very, very excited. Slitherwing. Okay. I mean, this is one of the worst things because they can do a lot of damage to me. And I can Draining Kiss, get a lot of the health back that they'll do to me anyways. I can also just Nuzzle here, which I think is very, very free. I think Nuzzle is extremely free, so we're just gonna go for that, I think. Right? I mean, I could Draining Kiss. It's free unless they're AV. The Draining Kiss is really free. We'll Draining Kiss. As they do U-turn. How much damage do? They do what, 127 with a U-turn? Right, so that's jolly. They're just jolly. Potentially Choice Scarf. They're not Choice Band, which is a little bit surprising. Just based on the way that they lead it like that. But no first impression, so who knows. They're going to go into the Ting Lu. So I'm glad in the move I clicked. And we're going to Draining Kiss. It's not going to do very much, but it's a decent amount there. And gets me back a lot of health. Wow. I mean, I did 25%. They're just not specially defensive. Right? If they're no special defense, then that's like an absolute mineral. And I think I can just Draining Kiss through them. They might be like very attack invested at that point, but I think I can still click Draining Kiss here. I don't want them to get up their hazards. They Heavy Slam and they knock me out from that. Wow. Okay. It is definitely something that I thought could come, but they must be like very attack invested for that to knock me out, which is okay. I mean, we're just going to go out to Keldeo here. I threaten them always with any sort of move I go for here. They don't know that I'm not like Aura Sphere or anything like that. You know, maybe we see Assault Vest on the other guy. I really want to flip turn here. I do, but Choice Specs Hydro Pump is just impossible to switch in, so we're going to go for it. Even if they're AV Prim, which is what I expect to come out here, they're taking a lot of damage. So we're just going to click Specs Hydro. Not a great start for me. I should have just swapped. I thought about going Keldeo on that turn. Maybe I didn't enunciate it at all. Maybe I should have gone Talonflame too. I just thought we were going to see an EQ or a double. A double was really what I thought might happen there. But what? We see the Superior. That's quite interesting. And we do a decent amount of damage, but they show to be very defensive. They should be very defensive. I mean, we're probably going to get glared here, right? Man, that's like incredible. That's like max Bedef, or they're just Assault Vest. If they're max HP Assault Vest, that could make sense. I'm a little bit worried. Can gold take on 2 leaf storms? I think I always can, so I'm going to go out to it. But if they double out here, then it's kind of tough. Double out to Ting Lu, because Ting Lu's very good against me now. They're going to knock off my Shucka. That's no big deal, but it does 120. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I'm just going to double straight back out to Keldeo, though, because I think Ting will come out again. And I do kind of think that they are the AV set with Superior. Yeah, they do withdraw. So we probably see Ting Lu come right back out. Yep. So I make a good play there. That is nice. And then I just get another Hydro Pump. I might even click it again with Keldeo in the face of Superior. I mean, I could also Surf on this turn. I think Hydro Pump is the better play, though. Yeah, they're just going to straight up withdraw. That's okay. And they go out to the Prim this time. Okay. We land a second one. We don't do a crazy amount. Are you Assault Vested? Like, probably not. You're probably just max HP. Something like that. There's also just a solid chance they go back. I do have Defog in the back. I don't want to just straight up get Moonblasted here, but Surf is a free click into my team. Moonblast is pretty good, but if they think gold might come out, I'm gonna Hydro. And we missed. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. They Calm Mind in my face too. That's so bad. I would have been very close to 2 KOing them, and I definitely would have put them in range of like my my Ogre. They're probably in Ogre range, but they're probably the Grassberry, right? I just have to click Pump again. We're not going to do very much. As they're Draining Kiss as well. Yeah, I think I might just lose because I missed. Not because I missed, but puts me in a terrible, terrible position. I can go out to the Bolt and use my red card to get them out of here. I think I will do that because I have to. And I should be able to eat +1. If Keldeo ate that, then Bolt definitely lives. As they Shadow Ball, that's awesome. Okay, that is great. They do 150. And we're just gonna get this red card out of here. So I can't have Ting Lu come out here. That would be terrible. Okay, Gouging Fire is fine. The Gouging Fire is very fine because I can just click Draco or go hard out to Keldeo. I honestly think the hard Keldeo play makes a lot of sense, as they do stay in, so they're probably just going to knock me out. If they Dragon Dance, it's bad, but it's okay. They Scale Shot. Scale Shot is bad. Scale Shot is definitely bad because now they're +1 attack or +1 speed. Can Scale Shot knock out Ogerpon? No, it definitely can't. But they're +1 now, which puts me in a terrible position. And I mean, Ivy Cudgel most likely knocks them out, but then I'm just in not a great position anymore. How much do I do with Talonflame? Dual Wing Beat doesn't really do very much. I'm forced to go Ogerpon here. I'm very forced to. Man, Scale Shot there. Just a good click. I'm going to Ivy. They have to hit me here, I think. Yeah, they Scale Shot. That is... What? Are they banded? Yeah, they're banded and they just hit me twice. That makes sense. So they should die here. Yes, they do. Okay, gouging goes down at least. So that's nice. We probably see Slitherwing come in and I can get the spiky shield off versus them. And then potentially go out to Talonflame. If we see anything else come out, I can probably just attack it. If Prim comes out, yeah, it's gonna be Slitherwing. I was gonna say Prim comes out, then it's definitely Rindo, which is what I expected in this game no matter what. We're just gonna Spiky Shield here. I doubt they're like bulking up this turn. That would be absolutely crazy. I feel like it's just gonna be like Scarf U-turn. Yeah. And we see that you're scarfed, right? Not pads? No, you are protected pads. Okay, that's good to know, and it makes a lot of sense. But we know you're not Choice Scarf anymore, which is nice. I can go out to Bolt. I mean, Talonflame just makes the most sense, though. They could click Rock Move here if they would like. And if you do, that's a great play. But I'm just going to go out to Flame. Right? It makes a lot of sense for me as they just U-turn. And that's going to do just about no damage. So now Talonflame's out. Ting Lu is annoying. Ting Lu is very bad for me. I mean, I can U-turn out, go into a couple of different options. I think their max attack like Adamant, Ting Lu. So I like U-turn versus them. Potentially that would put them in range of Raging Bolt. Draco? I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. And they can kind of freely click U-turn or click Earthquake here. But if they knock out my Pokemon, then I get to go out into my Ogre Pond and click Trailblaze. I mean, they definitely have booster energy in the back, which sucks that I got rid of my red card now. But it's okay. We're gonna go Bolt. We'll go Bolt here. If they Earthquake, then I'm dead, which is okay. As they Stone Edge, that's fine. They do almost 100 damage with Stone Edge, which is, yeah, max attack Adamant. I think I just Dragon Pulse here. I mean, a Draco would put them into range of U-turn, I think, which is important. Let's Draco. Let's just drop one. We do connect, which is huge. You are just going to Earthquake, so no hazards from you. And you go down. I mean, I can go Ogre Pond now and Trailblaze. Right? That's the idea, just in case they are not booster in the back. But they're gonna be, right? We know that at this point. They're Custap. Wow, and they just got in range of it. That's a great prep. That is great prep. I never would have thought Custap on this set. If I just didn't click that move, I would have been okay. Well, we're gonna definitely lose here. I'm gonna dual Wing Beat, expecting them to click Earthquake on my U-turn here. But I'm getting absolutely smoked in this game. Talonflame is still very good, but it's not gonna be able to do enough. Definitely not. But I just dual Wing Beat twice. There's no way you click Stone Edge on this turn. There's just no way. Man, I guess I should have Spiky Shielded then. I was a little bit worried about them like trying to get up a late hazard. But yeah. And we missed the dual Wing Beat too, so that's great. As they do Earthquake. Oh man. So I make the right play and I get punished by missed an 80% and a 90% accurate move. I don't think we're gonna knock you out. No, and they probably Stone Edge this turn, right? Yes, you do, and you connect. Not like it matters that much, but it sucks. It sucks, and it just feels bad. It just feels bad making some right moves and getting punished for it. Not saying that's why I lost the game, but it does suck. I think I can knock you out with the Shadow Ball from this range. Definitely looks to be in range. So yeah, they're just gonna let it get knocked out by Shadow Ball. Just did that just in case they were to swap out, try to preserve. But yeah, I definitely should have done some stuff differently. That Ting Lu was such a big problem for my team. It destroyed my team. It actually got 4 kills, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely misplayed into that Ting Lu. In the early game, I should have went Keldeo on the Heavy Slam. I just was not expecting them to be max attack adamant because I always lived the Heavy Slam if they were uninvested. But it was really dumb of me to just stay in hindsight. They're going to go out to the Prim. You go for it. I'm a T-Wave you. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? I'll recover once. Like, I don't think Prim was the Pokemon that they should have gone out to here. I think we might live 2 at this range. Yeah, we do. It's all T-Wave. They're actually giving me opportunity to come back a little bit more in this game. Please get fully paralyzed for me. They Shadow Ball. We probably die. No, we live. We live. All right, I'm going to recover up. I'm going to play it. They went out to this Prim, so this is how I'm going to play it. They withdraw this turn. Probably just going out into the boulder now. No, Slither. Yeah, this thing's probably just going to click EQ, right? I mean, I'll T-Wave it as well. Might as well, right? I'll try to spread my para. Maybe they don't even have it. We miss another one. I legitimately could have came back in this game. I actually could have, which is kind of crazy. Does suck, but GG's to Amber. Make sure you guys go check them out along with all the other ICP coaches. I don't mind. I'm 4-1, so I'm still in a good spot. But yeah, that sucks. Hope you guys did enjoy. See you in the next one. Peace.